You're just what I needed. You've picked up my pieces. You're my Novocaine and I'm addicted to you. But nothing else matters when we're together. No one else exists when I'm with you. You help me.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, everyone. I'm Miss Unfortunate and I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday. Whatever holiday you may have celebrated, I just hope that it was wonderful and you guys got everything that you ever wanted. Just wanted to get that out of the way. And I know that my face is not on the camera, or I'm sorry, I know my face is not on the screen. And for those of you that look forward to that, I really apologize. It is extremely, I guess late, but it's really no excuse. Honestly, I've been in a weird funk for the past few days and a little bit of mixed in with some emotional situations, but I want you all to know that I am okay. There's nothing wrong. I've resolved things and I feel a lot better and I feel like I've grown from it and everything's great. So I don't want anyone to really worry, but I do feel like as my fellow viewers, you guys are more than entitled to know what's going on, just in case you're wondering why I had to skip out on a day or two of recording. So I really appreciate you guys for being so patient and just sticking with me. As you can see, we don't have a super large build like usual. I did do a bit of a smaller one this time. I was really feeling this cute little fairy tale cottage vibe I was getting on Pinterest and I just really wanted to build my own. So that is what we're doing here today. And it really didn't take me too long to whip this little bad boy together. So I hope you guys don't mind and I hope you enjoy it still. I put a lot of love into it and it really helped me just relax and just forget about life for a hot second and just deal with these things and just kind of let my creativity flow. So I think it's very healthy to try and pick yourself back up if you start getting into a little bit of a rut or if there's emotional issues. Definitely do your best to maybe distract yourself. That is not what happened here. I wish it did. I wish I could easily distract myself with doing these builds, but unfortunately for me, depending on my creativity level really depends on my mood. So I gotta be in the right state of mind to be able to pull something off that I'm really proud of. And I'm actually really proud of this house. I wasn't in a kerfuffle for too long. It was maybe just a day or two where I just sat on my bed and played on my Switch and just watched people on YouTube. So I definitely was a bit lazy and I wanted to get out of that funk and I wanted to bring this build to you guys because I did tell you I would at least come out with a build this Wednesday. So enough about all that. Here we are. This build is a fairy tale cottage. It is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. It does have a sunroom, which is very nice. It has a bunch of flowers, plants in there. You can grow your own crops. I imagine a really cute older couple living here, or even a younger couple that's into this type of design. But I imagine that maybe grandma has a painting hobby and grandpa or papa likes to do flower arranging or just, you know, he likes to grow his crops and stuff in their little itty bitty sunroom that they have. And I just really wanted to show that off through the landscaping. So we don't have anything too crazy for the landscaping, but we did really put a lot of flowers everywhere. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready for winter to be over. I'm ready for the colors to return. I really enjoyed the snow and just the cool atmosphere, but I really love to see things when they are thriving at their fullest. I hope you guys don't mind that I did another bit of a flower house here, and I love doing these so much because I usually find these kind of inspiring builds through paintings. We made sure to put a bit of a black backdrop on this lot. We have a bunch of trees in the background just to kind of give it that more cottagey vibe, and we have a little bit of a creek as well. You know me and my water that I need to have on the land. We will definitely be changing the watercolor, please don't worry. I know it looks a little gross. There is a side patio to this home that you can enjoy a little bit of barbecuing or just, you know, I've got the little painting setup set out there and even more flowers, of course. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about real quick, however, is the state of mental situations with some of us, and I just want to let you know that I think it's totally okay if you guys need to take a break. I know I've been a bit of a stickler in the past about taking breaks and needing to stick to your schedule, but after actually being in this situation, living through it, and just knowing that sometimes enough is enough. And I will admit that I ran myself ragged for the week of Christmas for pretty much no reason. I knew that releasing one of my bigger builds on Christmas Day was not the smart move, but my brother and I wanted to really get it out there before Christmas was over with, because I can only imagine that you guys are probably sick of looking at Christmas stuff by now. And unfortunately that video didn't do so well, which kind of bummed me out, but that wasn't really the reason why I felt like taking the break. It was just that I really pushed myself so hard to do that build that it just took it out of me. And if you guys don't know yet, that build is the remake of Christmas Town in Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. I built and fully decorated with lots of clutter, mind you, 16 individual residential houses, one shop, one clothing store, one bakery, and one actual like production bakery shop, which is the mix stand that you will see when Jack is singing through the town. And I also created a cute little mug, which I turned into an espresso shop. And then my brother did Santa's house and the train set that goes around, and somehow, some way, we fit all of that on a 64 by 64. So if you guys have time and you're not too sick of seeing anything Christmas related, please do give that a check out, even if you just want to watch a little bit of the tour. I only say this, and I hardly ever do, but I only say it because I really put my heart and soul in that. But I totally understand that everyone was obviously with their families on Christmas. I mean, I was. So I'm not like hurt over it whatsoever. I'm just tired and just needed a little break. And sometimes you need that for your inspiration to come back full force. And it kind of did with this build. I had a lot of fun. I wasn't stressed at all. I did what I loved to do. Also, the interior kind of cuts out midway through because airhead me forgot to keep recording. So I apologize about that, but you will see it in the tour. Also, I might be switching over just voice and doing face cam for certain videos. I'm not too sure just yet. Maybe I'll just, you know, leave it off, or you guys tell me what you think. I know I've asked in the past, but now that I have a wider range audience, I would definitely like to hear your feedback again as well. I definitely had so much fun decorating the inside of this house. For one, obviously, because it's a bit smaller, and I just love dealing with small angles, small corners. There were a lot of times when I was decorating this house that the sky looked just perfect. It was right next to the lake, and it was just so dreamy. I just imagined walking outside there with all those cute little ducks swimming around in the lake, and just sitting down and maybe having a bit of some tea while doing a little bit of fishing, and just really enjoying what life has to offer. I hope you guys don't mind that it was a bit of a smaller build. I did want to do a very much bigger build for New Year's, but I just got so pooped out over Christmas that I just decided to come out with something small and humble. And don't worry, we will definitely be bringing back the bigger builds a lot more often. And I also think that we might start going back to doing videos 3 times a week instead of 2 times a week. I'm still playing around with the idea. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below if you like that idea or not. I think maybe more content will be best, and maybe we might put Twitch on the back burner just a little bit for now, just because I'm realizing I should probably focus on one thing if I want to make it right. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. I love you all. I just would not be anywhere without you guys, so I really appreciate you all so much. You take care and have a happy New Year's, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.
You're just what I needed. You've picked up my pieces. You're my Novocaine, and I'm addicted to you. But nothing else matters when we're together. No one else exists when I'm with you. You help me escape. You take me away. I have you to thank. You've made me smile again. I've never known someone so perfect. You've made it all so worth it. The pain and the fears have withered away, and I'm not afraid. I'm running straight into you. You've got my head spinning and my heart is pounding, and you always leave me wanting more. You help me escape, you take me away. I have you to thank, you've made me smile again. I've never known someone so perfect. You've made it all so worth it. The pain and the fears have withered away, and I'm not afraid, I'm running straight into you. 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 You're just what I needed. You've picked up my pieces in my Novocaine, and I'm addicted to you. No, nothing else matters when we're together. No one else exists when I'm